Allan,
Yeah.
we work in an office, don't we?
Yes.
Don't you think it's funny that, whenever you see people in an office on, TV or in films or whatever, they're always characterised as being, kind of frustrated and stuck in a rut and depressed.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm really happy in my job. I've got sociable hours. I work with nice people. I've got financial security. I don't face any great hardship or work in dangerous conditions. It seems a shame that office life is portrayed in such a miserable way.
Exactly. I mean, Woodward and Bernstein worked in an office,
Some of the time, yeah.
and their lives weren't, mundane and soul crushing, were they?
They were not.
Not that I'm trying to equate running the administrative end of a company that manufactures bed linen, which is what we do, with the uncovering of the Watergate scandal.
Of course not, that'd be insane. You're just trying to point out how far off the mark a stereotype where that can be.
Yes, exactly. I notice you have a Newton's cradle.
I do, yes.
It too seems to have fallen victim to the stigma that surrounds office work. It's cold, industrial aesthetic. Seems to have been appropriated by filmmakers as a metaphor for the futility and oppression of a workaday life.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of a cliche now.
Yeah, so why have one?
I enjoy it purely as a triumph of minimalist design and as a clever illustration of one of the most fundamental scientific principles.
That's a very enlightened view.
Thank you.
I notice you also have a humorous card that says TGIF on it.
I do, yes.
Yeah, and I notice there's a little exclamation mark on the end there.
There is.
Do you know that F. Scott Fitzgerald once said that an exclamation point is like laughing at your own joke?
I did know that, yes, but a friend gave it to me and I chose not to point out how irritating I find it out of appreciation for the gesture.
Do you agree with the sentiment?
Absolutely. Just because I really enjoy my working life doesn't mean I can't look forward to the weekend where the fruits of my labours are most abundant.
What will you be doing at the weekend?
I'll be heading back to my comfortable home and enjoying a fulfilling relationship with my significant other. What will you be doing?
I'm going to be watching a series of short art films and experimenting with homosexuality because I'm not bound by commonly held preconceptions about proletarian intellect and gender roles.
Will you be richer for the experience?
I imagine so.
Well then, that sounds great.
You're welcome to join me.
I won't, thanks. Not because I've got any hang-ups about homosexuality, I just don't find you very attractive.
And I appreciate that you feel comfortable enough with our relationship to make that assertion.
But I really do hope you enjoy yourself.
Thanks. Don't you feel a little bit sorry for all those footballers, rock stars and astronauts who'll never know just how joyful and fulfilling it is to work in an office?
Yeah, poor fuckers.
In the middle of the earth, in the land of Shire, lives a brave little hobbit whom we all admire. With his long wooden pipe, fuzzy woolly toes, he lives in a hobbit hole and everybody knows him. Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, he's only 3 feet tall. Bilbo, Bilbo Baggins, the bravest little hobbit of them all.